with my recording. Luckily, this game has collection mode, so I'm just going to run through that real quick. Change this. Yeah, so there was some issue with my recording. Luckily, this game has collector's mode, so I'm just going to run through this real quick from the point where the video cut out. I saved what I could, but yeah. Just finished the game, and I was just about to sign Micah's cast, so here we go.
Hey,
cast.
can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
Right, well, I'm certainly happy that collector mode exists, because it allows me to play this part of the game through
There
again,
you
and I
go.
have to start the chapter from scratch,
Cool.
which is fantastic. So, and then you get to see the ending too. Right, let's go.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Yeah, Drew.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created.
Hmm.
When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse.
Yeah, he would have straight up killed you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Sorry, dude.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Stay strong. All right.
Everything
Rachel.
about this fire.
Yeah.
My daughter has 2 broken ribs.
Nathan was clearly defending himself against her unwanted and inappropriate physical contact.
Nathan Prescott.
Continuing to involve my son will have extremely unpleasant ramifications.
I can't remember her name, but it's the girl that I
What
encouraged
could
to,
possibly be more unpleasant
look
than what
after
we've already
Nathan.
gone through?
and he obviously beat the shit out of her.
Holy shit.
'Cause Nathan's a
I would
psycho.
advise you to moderate your tone.
Moderate my tone? We'll see how you feel when I sue you for emotional distress.
Emotional distress. You're going to have a very hard time with that one, Ms. Myers.
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake.
How this works.
I should see her right away.
Oof. Right.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel. I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute,
Damn
but
straight.
not as cute as you.
Damn straight.
Stop. I mean it. Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce, and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Yep.
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
Of course.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
Nice to know.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
You got it.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah. It's from Mikey. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She got stabbed. by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait. Are you okay?
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well,
Don't be.
don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately,
Yup.
right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
Yeah.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you.
I think he's lying.
Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Sad sack. Gonna throw me back to the menu now. Yeah. Alright, so now hang on a second. How far? This is all of episode 3. So I started having trouble with my recording around the hospital, so I got Rachel's room, house office, burned forest, old mill. Yeah, alright, okay. Done that. Boom. Shouldn't take very much longer. I was just wondering if it would be worth replaying the
Hello?
entire episode, but definitely not, honestly. It was perfectly fine up until the end of that D&D session in the hospital, so... Let's go much quicker because I know exactly what I'm doing as well. Woot woot.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Hello, there's a box of stuff. A box of stuff relating to
What do we have here?
evidence. Excellent. Yep. Go over here. We have a locked drawer.
Not gonna be able to smash my way through this one.
That's where they keep the
Hopefully
good
there's a
stuff.
key around somewhere.
And the key.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Funnily enough, it was about this quick the first time I did it. I just heard it straight away. Pure chance.
Found you.
Right. Drawer. Hey Price, thanks again for playing with Mikey. That was a good game. Good luck with whatever you're dealing with. Be safe. That's from all of us. Thanks. Just tell Chloe she can handle anything. Nice. Thanks, Mikey. Thanks, Drew.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Population, this guy. Yeah, just open it then. What's this? It's just a phone and a...
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. Found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, it's in a charity. I'm going to need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can. Because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, so it's Damon, because he stabbed Rachel.
James is working with Damon Merrick?
Yes.
This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah?
Yep.
Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Gotta pretend to be James. Where is she? It's simple. If you do what I want, your little problem becomes a big problem. Did you take care of the evidence?
Shit. What do I say?
I did. I know you knew this, but here's how it works. You show me proof, I give you what you want.
Hope James actually has this evidence.
He does.
Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah... Shit.
Luckily, I know what it is. There's a police report on one of the desks that says that he was wearing these gloves when he was pinched for something.
If I can figure out how.
So the gloves are Merrick's. And he
How
doesn't
do I
want
destroy
them.
a glove?
Burn it.
Maybe I could...
Yeah, he doesn't want the gloves linked back to him, incriminating him in any kind of crime. So he's asking James, the DA, I believe, district attorney, to burn the evidence. And in return, he'll take care of the Sarah problem. Little does Merrick know, it's me on the end of the phone.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Quick pick. Here's your proof.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Oh, I know who it is already.
So...
Mum. Planning super, what do you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me. No. Very sweet. Very nice little interaction.
Oh, I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitched.
Ah, I know who snitched.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Alright, so the dude who actually snitched is Thunder Headshot, because I can't remember why. But this guy is a dick, so he gets it.
Paint. Fuck.
I've got your money.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money.
He does.
I wonder if this has anything to do with...
This goes much quicker when you know exactly what you're doing, I'll tell you that.
Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill.
Alright, let's go.
What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
Damon's got
Okay.
Sarah, we've got the money.
I still
Let's
have
get this
time.
done with.
Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet.
I mean, he might.
Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot.
Elliot?
Hey,
Elliot. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Get out of the way, dude.
Did he really just follow me here? I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
None of
I'm
your
fine.
business.
You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me the money.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Let's be honest.
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me.
I don't.
What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
I kind of started that fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for...
next day, she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble,
I agreed to go.
and you get expelled.
Took the blame.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
She absolutely did.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand.
I self-destructed.
You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
I mean, that was kind of...
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress, and I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real, and I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Dude.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy! It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Stalker much?
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Angry man.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
This whole game.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
Dude, you can't just make
What does that
someone like
mean?
you.
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that?
Nope.
Can't you just listen to me?
Typical line from an abuser. Better off without.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me.
She doesn't owe you for that, dude.
We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
That's kidnapping. And at best, you're hoping for Stockholm Syndrome.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No
Not a
matter
fan
what.
of you, dude. Not a fan. Get the money, get out, go.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
See ya. All right. road, Chloe. Jesus. God, loads of this stuff's still on fire as well. Look at that. That is a lot of damage. Rachel Amber, look what you did.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
Hey, William.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
I
What
don't
do you
think
think?
William would do that.
I think you didn't. You didn't have to.
Yeah, I don't think William had anything to hide.
You didn't. Right?
Would you love me less?
No.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too.
Yeah.
Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Yeah, I think so. Yes, I'm ready. No, I don't need to know. Well, I mean,
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
damn, William. You're right.
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up.
Fair play.
No way. My ride, my tunes.
I can only assume that it was a country song that came on. Because William likes country. Yeah, not playing the music once again, it will get me muted, so. It'll just take away from the ambience, but there we go.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Yeah, you got this.
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
That was an incredibly fast one. Alright. Kind of skip the pulling up thing. Just kind of walks in anyway.
Where the hell is Sarah?
In the back.
No!
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your
he...
daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know the mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
Yeah, dude. Leave it be.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Can we just talk about what's going on here?
Okay. What should we talk about?
Whatever James promised you, he's a liar. And a cheater. He'll screw you over the first chance he gets.
You think I'm a fucking idiot? James Amber came to me because he was desperate. And now, I'm squeezing him for all he's worth.
Oh, you didn't need to do that, Damon.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck?
It was me all along.
You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Why you gotta be like that,
Away
Damon?
from her.
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
You got stabbed.
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Oh, right in the face.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
And blackout. Yeah, that's a definite headache.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon.
Damn.
You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug.
She deserves to know.
Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No.
Yeah.
Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
Don't you think the truth matters more?
The truth? What's so great about the truth, Chloe?
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe.
Definitely.
What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you.
It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
I can't lie to Rachel. I won't do it. She trusts me. And I don't want to ruin that.
If you love her, you'll lie to her. Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
So I had some issues with the ending last time I played this, so I'm just replaying it through collector's mode just to get the ending recorded, and then I can save it as my episode 5 or 6 or whatever. 'Cause I've got the save file, but the recording was messed up, so all the way from the end of the D&D game in Mikey's room to the end of the game. So let's get it on. I think this is the very last bit.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
She's awake.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
I've got mixed opinions on James right there. He's done some scummy things.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a 6 scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Definitely.
Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we?
Nope.
We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Well,
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
we're going to tell her the truth, by the way. I refuse to lie to Rachel. It's not going to happen. She deserves to know the truth, and her dad's kind of a scumbag. Sarah turned around to her mum and argued that we should lie to Rachel and let her have the perfect family and stuff, but it's not the perfect family. James is a total scumbag, Rose is a pushover. She deserves the truth, and she deserves to meet her real mother, simple as. Plus, I won't lie to her. No, the mum's not perfect, obviously. She took money to stay away, but he paid her to stay away. And then he paid Damon, a known criminal, even though he's the DA, he's crooked, he paid Damon to keep Sarah away, so... Nope, Rachel deserves to know the truth, even if it does hurt for a little bit. She'll get over it. I kind of had some issue with the ending last time, thinking that maybe there was some... Because the music... Most of the music will get the video muted, and then there's also this weird thing where the sound is on the music track, so if I mute the music you can't hear anything else, so I thought this ending was completely muted, but it turns out it is just a song, so you don't really need any... There's no other sound, you don't need context clues to figure out what's going on. That's Damon's knife, he took care of Damon, who was one of his oldest friends, but Damon stabbed Rachel and then stabbed him as well. Obviously, even though Damon went a bit mad, he's still a mate, so... Pour him one out. David finally popping the question to Joyce. She says yes. Spoiler. Kind of made up a little bit with David towards the end there, but obviously they don't have the best relationship. He really pulls through at the end of the first game, though. So Elliot's getting kicked out of Blackwell because he's a nutter. Steph, Mikey, and Drew playing tabletops together. That's good. Lamont lives. Is that Nathan? Nathan Prescott. He beat some poor girl and broke a couple of her ribs, and his dad protected him. He later goes on to do other things. Victoria Chase. Bitch now, bitch then. Principal Wells not liking Chloe. No joke. And there's Rachel. Look, perfectly fine. Quite happy. See, she's okay. She's fine. She deserved to know about her dad. Yes, fully blue hair Chloe. Deciding where to go, chilling out in the junkyard. Rachel was here. Come on, take it up. Oh, they got tattoos. Really pretty cute. All right, cool. That took me less than an hour to get through all of that. That's good. So if I just go back, so it's 3 episodes and a bonus episode. So that's actually the end of Before the Storm. That's cool. All right, okay, that's the end of Before the Storm. It's a real shame that I couldn't do that with sound, with music. There's a couple of different endings to this game, actually. I don't know. I'm sure the mum turns up in one of them. So if you protect... So it looks like... Hang on. Let's come in here. Right, so I think there's a couple of different endings to this game, actually. If I just go ahead and do this. Oh, right, okay, there's two. So there's two endings. Two endings. Pull this up. If I just switch to this. Right, cool. There's two endings.
Rachel, stop.
Video's gonna have music on. Yep, same as. That's the one that I just got. And then I imagine there's which one's this then? No, it's basically exactly the same. So in this one...
How are you feeling?
Like world.
Gotta tell you something.
So is it to protect from the truth? What's the difference?
Hey. What's wrong?
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
It does do. I mean, that barely changes anything.
Do
You know that.
It barely
Something
changes anything
solid.
at all. So the only thing that it changes by the look of it is that instead of so I lie to her and she doesn't get upset there. And then the next thing, we're having dinner at her house. Gotta mute that. Having dinner at her house, Frank pulls one out for Damon, the proposal still happens, we go through all of this. Yep, she's still sad. Do the whole junkyard thing. Are there different versions of these endings or something? Or is it just the same thing again and again? That's the ending where, yeah. No, that's, yeah, okay. So, I mean, it's basically exactly the same thing. So is there an after credit scene I missed? After credit scene I may have missed. It's just music. So yeah, no, it really doesn't matter. That final choice didn't make much of a difference at all. If you tell her the truth, she gets upset with her father and she doesn't see her father again, but she's pretty happy with you and you still have a good time. If you don't tell her the truth, she's happy with her father and you're living with a lie, you lied to her, blah, blah, blah. So I'd much prefer to tell her the truth. Ah. Damn. And then life is strange. Right, okay, well, I'm gonna finish up there then. Yeah, I know this is just collector's mode, but I just wanted to get all of that re-recorded quickly. I didn't want to have to go through the entire episode again, so glad I did that. There is a bonus episode right here, and I'm definitely going to play that, but now is not the time. So I have a few other things that I need to take care of. So, thank you very much for joining me. I am going to disappear. Thanks for coming back. I still don't know if it's Raven or Raven. Raven Rameve, I think. Anyway, thank you for coming back. So I'm going to upload that to YouTube, call it a day. I'll probably be back later today with some Guts and Glory just for laughs because that's hilarious stuff. So, all right, thanks for joining me. See ya.